CBSE Class 10th Mathematics Statistics Chapter 14 Exercise 14.4. Now the question number 1, the following distribution gives the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. Convert the distribution above to less than type cumulative frequency distribution and draw its ogive. देखिए एक्सरसाइज 14.4 डेली इनकम इन रुपीज दैट इज 100 to 120. ऐसे वर्कर कितने हैं? 12 हैं. 120 से लेकर के 140 रुपीज़ पर डे, दैट इज वर्कर कितने हैं इसके? 14. 140 to 168, 160 से लेकर के 180 तक 6, 180 से 200, that is 10. Now we have to draw the graph. So first of all, you just find out the cumulative frequency. You see the 12, 26 means 12 plus 14, 26, 26 plus 8, 34, 34 plus 6, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. In this way, we have got the cumulative frequency. Now less than, in the case of less than, we take the upper limit. We take the upper limit of this class. You see, upper limit is 120. I have written here. Less than के लिए 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So the frequency is now cumulative frequency here. That is 12, 26, 34, 40, 50. To plot the graph, what we will do, that I have taken along the x-axis the upper limits. What are the upper limits? 120, 140, 160, 180, 100, 200. You see, these are the upper limit, and these are the cumulative frequency. So our cumulative frequency start from 12 onwards. 12, 14, 12, 6, 26, 34, 46, 50. These are the cumulative frequency. So along y-axis I have represented the cumulative frequency. Now for this scale we can take, as per our convenient, different two scales for x-axis separate and y-axis. We can choose, we can conveniently take the scale which will suit us according to our given data. That is 3 centimeter. Here I have taken 3 centimeter is equal to 20 unit on x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 unit on y-axis. So 1 centimeter, you see, 1 centimeter along y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units on y-axis, and 3 centimeter equal to 20 units on x-axis. You see, but the kink line is here, so the number start from 100 to 120, 120 to 140, 140 to 160, 180, and so on. Now with the help of the coordinate, means 120 and 12, देखिए आप यहाँ पर 120 और 12, 140 and 26, 160 and 34, 180 and 40, 250. So with the help of these coordinates we can plot the point first, and with the freehand curve we join these points with the freehand curve. So we got this, and this curve is known as less than type curve, and the cumulative curve is always known as ogive. Less than ogive. Less than ogive means the cumulative. It is a graph prepared with the help of cumulative frequency that is known as ogive. Now question number 1 is complete. Now proceed to the question number 2. During the medical checkup of 35 students of a class, their weights were recorded as the following: less than 38. This is the weight in kg less than 38. So 0, 40, 3, 42 means less than 42, 5, less than 44, 9, less than 46, 14, less than 48, 28, less than 50, 32, less than 52, 35. So with the help of, you see that you can find out the class interval 38 to 40. So the first class will be 36 to 38. Second class will be 38 to 40. Third class, that is 40 to 42, 42 to 44, 44 to 46, 46 to 48, and 48 to 50, and 50 to 52. Now the frequency, with the help of cumulative frequency, the cumulative frequency is given. We have to work out the frequency. Now the frequency, see, here 0, 3, 5 minus 3, that is 2, 9 minus 5, that is 4, 14 minus 9, that is 5, 28 minus 14, that is 14, 32 minus 28, that is 4, 35 minus 32, that is 3. So in this way you can find out the frequency. Now we have to plot as well as we have to work out the median also. Now the scale, now you see the scale. 1 unit means that is 2 centimeter is equal to 2 kg on the x-axis. On the x-axis, that is 2 kg represent the differences here. You see 38, 40, 42 and so on. So the distance on the paper is 2 centimeter. That 2 centimeter represent the 2 kg on x-axis. And 1 centimeter is equal to 5 numbers on the y-axis. 1 centimeter, you see, 1 centimeter that represents the 5, 2 centimeter 10, 3 centimeter 15 and so on. So this is the cumulative frequency along the y-axis, and this is upper limit. You see the upper limit. So what is the upper limit you see here? 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. These are the upper limits. So I have plotted it accordingly. Now the point which I plotted, 38, you see 38 and 0, 40, 40 and 3, 42, 42 and 5, you see 42 and 5, 40 and 3, 44 and 9, so 44 and 9, 46 and 14, 46 and 14, 48 and 28, 50 and 32, 52 and 35. So in this way I have plotted these points along. You see the upper limit has been represented along the along x-axis, cumulative frequency along the y-axis. So the points, you see that these are the set of the points. So you see, just by joining all these points with the freehand curve, means there should be no any sharp bend. Very smooth curve is there. So this curve is known as less than type ogive. Ogive means the graph drawn with the help of cumulative frequency, that is known as ogive. Now with the help of mathematical calculation, n by 2, you see 35 by 2, that is 17.5, that is median will be 46, you see 46 here, the lower limit, क्योंकि हमारे को टोटल मैक्सिमम 35 है, इसका n by 2 कितना हो जाएगा 17.5. 17.5 will come here in 28, इस वाले कॉलम में आएगा. So 46 will be the lower class. So 46 I have written here. 17.5 means n by 2 n by 2 minus frequency, cumulative frequency of the preceding class, that is 14. Here you see 17.5 minus 14 whole divided by the frequency of this column, that is 14. मीडियन क्लास का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी वो लिख दिया ये इंटू 2. वर्कआउट किया 46.05 आया, 46.5. Now n by 2 is here. You see n by 2 I have represented it along the cumulative frequency, that is 17.5. So it is coming here. From here you draw a parallel line to the x-axis. From this point you draw a parallel line to the x-axis, and that cuts the ogive curve at this point, and the intersecting point, from the intersecting point drop a perpendicular on x-axis. So the point that is 46.5, that will be the median. That will be the median. So with the graphically we have worked out the value of median, and with mathematically we have worked out the same result we are getting. Now proceed to the question number 3. The following table gives the production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farms of a village. देखिए प्रोडक्शन यील्ड इन केजी पर हेक्टेयर मीन्स 50 से लेकर के 55 केजी यील्ड होता है. नंबर ऑफ फार्म्स कितने हैं? 2. 55 से लेकर के 60 केजी तक यील्ड करने वाले नंबर ऑफ फार्म्स कितने हैं? 8. 60 to 65 that is 12. 65 to 70 that is 24. 70 to 75 that is 38. 75 से लेकर के 80 तक then 16. So these are the frequency. Now just below it I have written the cumulative frequency. You see 2 as it is. 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 12 22, 22 plus 24 that is 46, 46 plus 38 84, 84 plus 16 that is 100. Now we have to draw the more than type graph. More than type graphs. So in the more than we have to take the lower limit. Lower limit. More than or equal to, so lower limit we have to take. So I have written here the 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 and 75. These are the lower limit. Now cumulative frequency. In the case of cumulative frequency, we have to proceed from this in the reverse order. You see 100 means more than or equal to, means the frequency जो होगा cumulative frequency जो 100 होगा इससे ज़्यादा, या 100 के बराबर होगा, या 100 से 50 का लोअर लिमिट जो है, लोअर लिमिट से कितना अधिक होगा वो यहाँ पर लिखा जाएगा. अभी आ जाइए 55 के लिए कैसे वर्कआउट करेंगे. 55 के लिए 100 माइनस 2, ये देख लें आप, 100 माइनस 2 दैट इज 98. अब 98 आ गया, 98 माइनस 8 90. अब 90 आ गया, 90 माइनस 12, देखिए फ्रीक्वेंसी माइनस कर रहा हूँ मैं, 90 माइनस 12 दैट इज 78. 78 माइनस 24, 78 माइनस 24 दैट इज 54. और 54 माइनस 38 दैट इज 16. In this way we have to write the cumulative frequency for more than or equal to. Once you have written all this data, now the next step is to draw the graph, means more than type graph with the help of this data, the two. Now you see the lower limit I have represented here along the x-axis. Along y-axis cumulative frequency has been represented. The scale I have written here, 3 centimeter is equal to 5 unit on x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 numbers on y-axis. Again I read. 3 centimeter is equal to 5 unit on x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 numbers on y-axis. And now start plotting the point. First of all you see 50, 100. यहाँ पर देखिए 50 है और इधर 100 है, तो 100 पर प्लॉट किया. सेकेंड पॉइंट है 55 एंड 98, 55 एंड 98, 60 एंड 90, 60 एंड 90, 65 एंड 78 यहाँ पर है, 70 एंड 54, 75 एंड 16. So our ogive curve is like this. This curve, just joining these points with the freehand curve, you have to draw the freehand curve, not with the help of scale. You have to join with the freehand curve, you have to draw the freehand curve, and that curve is known as more than type ogive. So lower limit has been represented. In the case of more than or equal to, lower limits is taken and cumulative frequency, and here the cumulative frequency I have just described how to take it. You have to follow that rules.